I always think about that when I do something, or like when I won that championship. I always look back and I was like I'll be amazed. Like, I just got that first call, and just thinking, if I didn't have that call, what would have happened? Like, I'll be thinking about all that stuff. But after that, I just kept working. I was happy with what I did in the team, and I just kept working, kept my focus.
The thing is that you played with Arecibo, then afterwards, next season, you start the season, you played Americas with them. The season started, you're doing good numbers, you got a bigger role. And then what happened? That after the season, they traded you, Mayagüez.
Yeah, I remember we were doing good. I remember I started for them. They gave me the ball. We were first. I remember we were first. We were like 7-1, and afterwards they brought the point guard Dennis. So that's when I had to, like, I mean, I wasn't mad because I already knew that when he was coming, he was starting and all that stuff. But I mean, I kept my focus. They gave me the ball in Liga Las Americas. We ended up making it to the other round. That was something crazy too. And I mean, after all that happened, I mean, I didn't get to play a lot, but I just remember when I got traded, I was kind of mad, but at the same time, I was like, oh, I'm going to Mayagüez. Like, I mean, it's a good chance for me to prove that I should be playing at the starting point guard or whatever. Like, I was just ready to take it to another level. But it just kept me focused and kept me motivated to keep working and keep getting better.
The thing is that in Arecibo, you had a coach that was a point guard for many years. How Pachi Cruz helped you become a better pro basketball player?
He helped me a lot on that perspective, and he was this type of coach that he'll talk to you. Doors closed. He'll ask you about how I feel about the team, what I think we should do to win, or what kind of changes he wanted me for him to do. Even though he was the coach and he knew a lot, he'll ask the players to tell him how they feel and all that stuff, and talk about the game. And I think I learned a lot from him, and I really thank him for everything I learned from him in the game. And it was good. It was good.
So definitely now you passed to Mayagüez. You traded to Mayagüez.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Tony Huiz was the coach still, right? When you came to Mayagüez.
Yeah, Tony. Yeah, he was there.
But then something happened the business wise, and then all of a sudden you have Flor Melendez. But how was the experience with Tony Huiz first?
No, it was good. Like he was this. I remember him telling us, because he wasn't this coach to like a strict coach. Oh, you got to do this, you got to do that, blah blah blah. He was free. Like, he'll tell us to do this, but if we can do something else better, like he'll let us rock. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, I think, because that was his style of coaching, I think a lot of people didn't like it. But I mean, I think it was good for the team because they'll let us play free. I mean, the only thing I think he didn't have full control of the team, but at the same time we just out there having fun, even though we were a team that wasn't gonna make it. And I mean, it was something different though, but it was cool to play with him.
But the thing is, that's the thing, that the team was out of the playoff picture. You guys was not.
Yeah, we were out.
Nobody was talking about you guys. Like, yo, Mayagüez in the Soldano, they're not gonna make it. All of a sudden, Flor Melendez comes in and changes the culture. How was that change? How would that feel the first day of practice when he came in? How was that situation?
just knowing that he's a legend coach. He's been known around the world. Just to have him there, first day of practice, it was really cool. He was like our grandpa, like he like our dad, whatever. He was really cool with us. He just knew how to put pieces together. Like he knew what every player does better. Like if you better posting up, catching the ball there, he'll let you know he wants you to do that. Like that's what you're sticking up with. You doing that. Don't do nothing else. Just do that. Like he knew how to put us in a certain position to be comfortable and play for him. Like I mean, it worked. I mean, that was magic for me because I was like, how? Like we were playing this style of game, and now we're playing this style of game that's way different and better at the same time. So I was like,
so what are the different styles of a game you guys play?
I'm talking about like, I mean, it was a little bit strict. Like the plays we ran, like we had different plays. We had plays for the point guards. We had plays for the bigs. We had plays for the guys that posting up. But at the same time, there were plays that, like, if you didn't have, let's see, I get a pick and roll. If I don't have the big rolling, there's another big. It's like the motion we do. It was a play that anybody could score. Like the first screen, it was fun offense. Like, I mean, I think that changed the team, and the way he wanted us to play together, and he'll just go to practice, cook for us. He always wanted to do everything together. I think he put us more as a team, as a family. You know what I'm saying? Like we all go. Yeah, he put that chemistry in. If we wanted to go out, we all go out together. Nobody just go out by themselves. Everybody together. Everything we did it together. I think that made us better as a team.
So after that season, before we move on to the other situations you had in your life and avenues, you guys end up making a push to the playoff, and you make it to the playoffs. You got a great point win. How was that feeling in the locker room when you guys won that game to make it to the playoffs?
It was crazy. It was. I mean, everybody happy, everybody hyped. I mean, we did what we were supposed to do. We played for our coach. We played for our teammates. I think it was crazy that we made it to the playoffs because we were 7-15. I remember, and then we did this crazy run. Started just winning games, and that was crazy though. That was crazy, definitely crazy.
So after that season, you guys lose in the first round, but it's all good with your young team. You build back for next season, same coach, same culture.
Yeah.
But that season per se gave you a lot of experience more. You had a chance to play in Peru, Lima with the national team.
Yeah. That experience was a lot. It was crazy because I just remember how I played in U16, and then now playing for that Pan Am Games for the national team. That's something big that a lot of people don't even get to experience. And even though I did what I was supposed to do, practice hard, did everything hard. Even though I didn't play, but just to go there with the team and just knowing other people from different countries and learning a lot about Peru and just being around the guys, it was something crazy.
You got the silver medal.
And definitely
that's good.
We got the silver medal. I think a lot of people were just saying like, why we taking this young team to play
It's true. I remember the vibes
that
were like,
type
yo, this
of
team's not gonna make it. Van a coger
yeah,
pela, and you guys just stick
yeah.
together. Your
And
coach was
we
Omar Gonzalez,
just
right? That was the coach
yeah,
last year.
Omar, and the assistant was Manolo.
So you
So
got good
it
staff.
was yeah, it was definitely crazy. Like people doubted us, and we did good. Even though, I mean, I got at least I got to know one of my favorite players in Argentina. That's Facundo Campasto.
Point guard is a beast.
Just seeing him, seeing
Scola,
Escola,
legend.
seeing Deck, that he's our age and he crazy. He might play in the NBA a couple years. Just seeing those guys and playing against them, it was something crazy too. Like to play with those type of players and just learning and watching from them how they play, how they do stuff. It was something really that I'm gonna say for my whole life.
Oh, definitely. You think that you can make it again to the national team?
I really, I'm not this. I mean, I could, but I'm not really thinking about just. I don't really think about that a lot. Like,
Okay.
I mean, I could. They could invite me. I could go practice and all that stuff, but I mean, it's not a dream like to represent on the national team. That is something that a lot of people want to do, and I know. But I mean, I just don't feel like
you did it. You did have the experience, so a lot of people don't have that same, experience. But
yeah. But it's definitely I'll
yeah.
go. I'll take it. I'll take the opportunity to go and get invited and practice and all that stuff. And if I make it, yeah, that's gonna be crazy. But I'm not really into like I really want to make the national team.
No, definitely. So after that experience in Lima, you get a call to play in Mexico.
Yeah, because Panteras. That was something that I wanted to do in the future, just to play somewhere else than Puerto Rico, and to play on that league because that's the top league in Mexico. It was a dream come true too. I think the experience it was nice. Just to play out there, they didn't know nothing about the league, and I just went out there and had fun.
You played 18 games, averaged 10 points, 5 assists. You gave 23 points to Vasallo, 7 assists on his squad. Astro de Jalisco, and you gave 11 assists versus the Rigo Mendoza team.
Capitanes.
Yeah, Capitanes. Yeah. So how you felt playing versus people that are established, professionally known? Now you got a different shot playing in Mexico. Now you're the starting point guard. You're doing a lot of things. How was that? Comparing your situation in Bsn and when you started playing, now you're playing in Mexico. Was it different culture? Different culture styles, different style of basketball? What's the difference?
The difference is that you get to, I think, just they let you play with more contact. Like they'll let you play a little bit more than in Puerto Rico. They play hard. They play hard. It's different. Just the way they play. But at the same time, I took it as it's the same thing. Like it's just basketball.
Oh, you did your thing. I'm proud of you for doing that.
Sure. Yeah, I think I did what I was supposed to do. I mean, the league is kind of different, but at the same time, I took it as, I mean, it's just a ball and a basket. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a 5-on-5. Just do you. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that was one of those things that I had to expose myself out there and just for other people to see me, you know what I'm saying? Like get to know me, my game and all that. Just you never know in the future you get picked by another team or whatever.
It's true. No, you do your thing, it's a professional game, It's a business. The other day it's a business.
Yeah. I didn't know I was gonna do that good, but I mean, I think I proved myself that I went